up, you guys? John's Moto Garage. Welcome to the channel. I'm on vacation on the road, so this video is going to be a little bit different format, but I met up with one of the subscribers, Krabowski. He showed us the FatBob 114, so we're going to check out his bike, do a walk around. He'll do a breakdown of the parts he's done to it so far and upgrades he has planned. And then we met up with some dope kids out there who are busting wheelies on their two-wheeled bicycles, so I was able to get my wheelie fix in as well, and overall it's just a fun time. Like and subscribe if you dig the comment. Hit me up at John's Moto Garage on Instagram, and enjoy. There you go.
Hey, Krabowski pulling up on the FatBob. Bam! Hey, ¿qué pasó, amigos? John's Moto Garage. Welcome back to the channel. Here we are in beautiful Hercules, California, and we're actually meeting up with one of the subscribers, one of the OGs, and he's going to give us a walk around of his super sick bike, and then just tell us what he's done so far and what his plans are on the bike.
But we'll go ahead and start it up. It will show live time, you know, speed, RPMs. Takes a minute to connect, and then it's good to go. My name is Kirby. I'm Krabowski on YouTube. King Passon, as John says. Yeah, I got the stock FatBob originally, and I kind of really hated it, the pipes, but I knew it had major potential because I do come from a club scene out here in the Bay Area. I had a Dyna before, and so all I've done so far is the 10-inch West Coast slingshots. Me and my buddy knocked those out. It took us like 8 hours, run all the wires, but Harley wanted to charge $750 to do them.
Oh, dang. So these are all internal?
Yeah, it's all internally ran. Ram foam mount. You know, it's a pretty popular one out here. And then the LED, cheap LED. 20 bucks, baby. Gotta save some money somewhere.
So 20 bucks off Amazon for the LEDs.
This is Doug's custom fairing. He's been doing custom fairings for about 20 years, and he was the first one to put out kind of a club style type fairing. Now there's a bunch of them, Conleys, Memphis Shades, Road Warriors, but I wanted to stick with him. He did a pretty good job, solid.
And this bolts on pretty easy, more or less. It's 4 bolts, right?
Yeah, 4 bolts. He reuses where the original cover for the headlight and the bolts off the triple tree. And this is the 5-up windshield. You only really need it if you're going over 80. And you know, I'll wear a full face helmet and it shoots it right over my head. So going at max speed, I can't turn my head left and right, and I'm not getting that bobblehead effect.
Yeah.
But it's different for every rider. You know, a shorter person probably good. I'm 6 foot, and back here I wiped out the stock headlights or tail lights because I want to do Leather Pro full saddlebags and put on the relocation license plate frame from Custom Dynamics. So the stock license plate come out off the side, so I wanted it back behind the rear tire, and it does the blinkers, everything.
Cleans it up real nice, man.
Yeah, it cleans it up. It's not the brightest in the day, but at night it's super bright. And then just a basic stage 1. The 114s already come with a high flow air cleaner over the 107s. So all I had to do was get a tuner, and this is the Bassani Road Rage 2-in-1.
Damn. We'll start it up here momentarily so we can get a sound.
And then I did the Vance and Hines Fuel Pack 3. I downloaded the map. I mean, I don't ever really keep that screen open, but anyway, the Bassani is not too loud.
This one? It's his bike. I don't think he'll be letting you ride it. Hey, but I'll film you do some wheelies in a little bit, dude. I'll try doing a wheelie or two. This one's not mine. I can't do it on this bike, but
for the M8 sewing machine that everyone makes fun of.
Yeah.
Um,
So, and then what else? You said you're gonna do bags.
yeah, I got a new seat coming, the Whiplash Gambler. Check out whiplash.com. They have a bunch of, well, they only got 2 seats, but I got like a carbon fiber looking leather with gold stitching. It's gonna be pretty cool. The flow pegs,
Oh yeah.
the MX style flows. I think John has them on his Dyna. You know, that's $150 on the front and rear, $300 right. Everything's just money, just slowly taking it. So I didn't really like I love the FatBob, the inverted forks, the dual disc front brakes. I'm a big fan of that because the rear brake always sucks.
Yeah.
And I knew what I was going to do to it. So it's still, you know, Harleys, any bikes in general, never stop upgrading them. So next time you see me, I'll probably have a stage 2, 3 maybe, cam kit.
So cam kit, stage 2 or 3 kit, new bags on the back at some point. The soft.
Yeah, I'll send you pictures. Got guys doing wheelies out here.
Killing it, dude. Guys, have a big shout out to Kirby. Thumbs up. This bike is super dope. Like, subscribe if you dig the content. Hit me up on Instagram at John's Moto Garage. But also, real quick, so you've ridden this, you've ridden the Dynas, you've ridden the Street Glides.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it? We're not saying this is like the end-all be-all, but what your personal thoughts, having ridden all of them? What do you think of the new Softail? Pros, cons, likes, dislikes?
Well, I talked shit at first until I actually rode one, and I'm actually a huge fan of the monoshock. It looks sick, seeing it from the rear fender. And, once you get into them a little bit, open them up, you know, everything kind of sucks stock. Use your imagination, build your own, and I think they're badass. I like the hard-mounted M8 over the rubber-mounted twin cam. You get a lot less shaking. A lot of old school guys like that, but like I was telling John when I'm commuting to work, you know, 30, 40 miles an hour, I can still see out my rearview mirrors. I'm not shaking to death. It's different, but, you know, I think Harley's doing something good. They got a lot of new bikes coming out at the end of this year and next year, so we'll see. But with the 180 in the front, the 150 in the back, it rides like kind of like a bagger, but you still got that narrow lane splitter, go kill yourself type bike.
Yeah. Now, Kirby hasn't done it yet, but I'm trying to convince him to do a YouTube channel because he's splitting lanes on the daily and has sent me some pretty crazy clips, and I think that'd be super entertaining. If he does, then I'll put a link below to his channel so you can go check him out. All right, I think that'll do it. Thanks again, you guys. Like and subscribe if you dig it. Adios.
All right, one last final walk around of the bike. Here it is. And again, big shout out to Kerboski. Thanks a bunch, man, for meeting up and letting us check this out. Super dope ride. And I think I'm that much closer to getting a Softail myself. And once this is over, we'll check out some clips of those kids destroying it on their bicycles, busting some wheelies. I'll try a few myself. And then they also did this thing they call surfing, where they're standing up on the seat and the handlebars. So it's pretty rad. And thanks again, you guys. If you like the content, like and subscribe, and hit me up on Instagram at John's Moto Garage.
There you go. A little more work when you got a pedal, huh?
Hey, 12 o'clock right there. Hold on, buddy.
That'd be good.
Hey, can I try one more? I mean,